Hello once again, Call of Duty fans, and we continue our Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer gameplays. And today I've got this really cool loadout I want to share with you. Next time you play this game, you need to try the LSAT with the suppressor and the tracker sight. I got this from my gun game. I posted a gun game gameplay days ago, and it was pretty fun. And I used it briefly because I got a kill really quick with it. It was pretty quick. But I don't know. It's just like I liked it. Even though it was so quick, I liked it. I'm like, I need to try this gun on a full game just to see what it's like. Because if it's like this, I mean, what happened in that gun game? That was so quick that I got the guy really easy. I'm like, if it's like this thing could be the next amazing weapon in the game. So I tried it on this map, and I'm gonna give you some of my own ideas, tips, tactics, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same, but so you get the best out of it, And even though they're pretty obvious stuff, it's like little things that people seem to forget when they play this game or use certain weapons. So the first one is that when you're using an LMG, your mobility is going to be reduced a lot. That means that you don't have that craziness that you feel that you have when you're using submachine gun. So that's going to change, and right at the bat you're going to feel so weird if you've been using a submachine gun for a while. Let's say you start your gaming session and you're using LMGs, and then you happen to switch to a LMG. It's like, wow, this is like horrible, Even if you change perks and everything to make it like feel a little better, it's still not the same. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind when you're using an LMG. Your mobility is going to be reduced a lot. So therefore, you're going to have to change your game style a little bit. So this is the second part. You have to change your game style a little bit, and don't take this the wrong way, right? But even in TDM, you're gonna have to play some defense. I know, it sounds kind of weird. There's no way to play defense on TDM because there's no objective. But this type of defense is a bit different from the defense that I would play, let's say, with playing domination or search and destroy or search and rescue. So what I like to do, and you guys have seen my previous Call of Duty gameplays with LMG, and there's another one I have with the Amelie, whatever the name is, playing the whiteout, you kind of pick like a whole area for you to control, right? Not just one room. Listen to this. Not just one room, not just one tiny little. No, you have to pick like a whole area. If you feel that you can do this, that's the other thing. A whole area for you to control. In this case, I decided to stick around this part of the map right here with the river. Why? Because it's more wide open, and I like it. Not really. It's more like wide open. I think I have a better view, from wherever I'm at in this part of the map. I have a better view to my left, right, and everything. On the other side, we got this two-story building where people like to hide a lot. Whether it's your teammates or the enemy team, a lot of people like to go in there, and I don't like it. I don't like chasing people up in that building. So I think this part over here for me is the best and worked out pretty well in this gameplay. Maybe next time you play this map with this loadout, maybe the best location will be the opposite side, where I'm playing at. I don't know. You take it, from there. You just play the game and just go by feel. If the enemy is too stupid, well, you do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, this is what I did in this gameplay. So by doing that, we're not gonna camp because it's a big difference between sitting in a corner camping or doing some stupid stuff than just controlling the whole area. We're gonna be going back and forth over here, the whole river, up, down, So because the enemy were coming this way, right? So, but at this point, I'm in this build that I don't like. But like I say, for the most part, I'm gonna stay on the opposite side. So, anyways, mobility reduced. Also, you have to keep in mind that even though if you change your perks, your reloading times when you reload your weapon is going to be a little bit longer than a submachine gun. So, I have killed so many people trying to reload and walking around, and you have to keep all those stats all those little things, in consideration when you use LMG, and you're going to do so well. You can pick any kill streaks you want. Here I'm using the Trinity rocket, the helicopter, and the Griffin. It's kind of like the most, like, I wouldn't say the most or the best, but it's really fun to use and kind of quick to get. You don't have to wait too long to get them, so that's why I've been sticking to these ones. Even though I don't really like the kill streaks in this game, I haven't found anyone that I can say like, wow, this is a beast, or this is really good, or I like it. No, so I mean, this one is like the alright, I guess, for me. So it's pretty good. And this map, I have 3 maps that I would recommend using the tracker site in, right? Uh, this map, Prison Break, Whiteout, and Stonehaven. I think those 3 maps gives an advantage to the enemy when it comes to blending with the environment, with next to a rock, a tree, in the snow. Sometimes it's hard to see them, and especially when they don't move. So, it just helps them, blend with the environment. So using this attachment over here, which at first I thought was going to be very newbie, like what's it called? The one in Black Ops 2, tracker site? No, whatever the name was in that one. I thought it was going to be newbie like that, but I managed to, or I found a good use for it. So those are the 3 maps that I probably will use it, or I usually use them. The other maps I don't think so. I don't need them. But this one over here, yes, because it's too many trees and things like that, and rocks. So, and I mean, it's up to you if you want to use a suppressor. I'd rather use a suppressor. It's good. I like to keep myself low key, off the radar, and kind of like catch the enemy by surprise. So, funny thing, I was using the LSAT in Battlefield 4 as well. So if you like this gun and if you like Battlefield 4, you can look forward to a gameplay there as well. It was pretty fun. It's a beast. It's a beast. LSAT is a beast. So in Ghost or Battlefield 4, I managed to get the gameplays with it. So it's all fun. I like it. And using LMG also has its advantages. You don't have to reload after each kill. You have plenty of ammo. So that's huge. That's huge if you're trying to get multiple kills. So getting that Trinity rocket is going to be, or is going to feel maybe a little bit easier for you, since you don't have to worry about reloading. You can kill the 7 guys without having to reload once. So that's huge right there. That's a huge advantage over the enemy. While they're reloading, you're already ready, aiming at the side. So that's awesome. So keep in mind those little things, and I'm pretty sure you're going to do well. But it could be different next time you play this game. Could be different from this one. Could be the same. Could be more boring or more action. It all depends, how it goes. But if you follow these little rules, start to follow little rules, I think you can do so well. But anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay and this commentary. And finally, I switched my little or I customized my emblem and my background here. So now it says Wild Child the Legend. So I like it. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright? Thank you for watching. Later.